Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. I hope you guys are doing well. So let's get into your reading here, focused on your love life, of course. The predictions for the second half of 2024. I'll be focusing on 4 of my decks here, the INFERNOS and ICICLES Romance Oracle, the Mystical Fairies Romance Oracle. We'll grab some cards from the Scenarios deck. It has upright and reversed interpretations. And we'll take a look at the Tarot Teacher Revised Edition to clarify everything. All right, Pisces, so let's begin. Let's get started and see what needs to come forward for you. And as usual, general advice, as always, guys. Always take from a reading what makes sense for you personally. Not everything is going to make sense. So just take the parts of it that do and release the rest, all right? All right, Pisces, love life predictions for the second half of 2024. What's our opening message, please, angels and spirit guides? We have frigid. When you get the cold shoulder in the heat of the moment, okay? Whether that's something you're experiencing or the other person is. This is the next card, which is so interesting. It's such opposite energy. I simply cherish our time together. You embrace me with the warmth of your love. So maybe they're thinking about those good times that you guys had shared, those intimate moments, the warmth of your love, as it says, and maybe things are cold between the two of you right now, especially if you're not talking, you're not interacting. All right, let's see. We have walls. Kind of makes sense. Trapped, reclusive, defensive. Okay. Maybe you've got your walls up when it comes to a particular someone, Pisces. Ooh, we've got betrayal. That's followed by second chances. So somebody might want a second chance, but maybe you're giving them the cold shoulder. At one point in time, things were good, but if they betrayed you somehow, if they were unfaithful to you, you might have your boundaries up, but this is telling us that they would love a reconciliation. You might not want that, but the opportunity is here if you do. All right, let's see what else. For Pisces, predictions for the second half of the year. Confidential, keeping mum, talking gossip, private conversations, spreading rumors. So those rumors might have had people talking about this betrayal. You know, that might have been revealed somehow. And, you know, people just started to talk about it rather than just keeping it to themselves. Or maybe you didn't even want this to come out, but somehow it did. Let's grab one more here. And some of you might be the private type of person, but somehow this gossip started happening and it could have been very annoying to you. That could have also caused you to build walls around yourself when it came to people that were gossiping. We have mixed signals, hot and cold. Interesting, right? Cold energy. More of a warmer energy here, hot and cold, on again, off again, always on the fence, unable to decide, not fully committed. And that kind of makes sense considering, you know, someone who is backstabbing, someone who's deceptive, unfaithful, manipulative, they've got one foot out the door. You know, it's one of those scenarios where they want their cake and eat it too. But that's not something, perhaps, Pisces, that you're willing to put up with. So you could have distanced yourself from this person, somebody who's in and out of your life. That could be why things are frozen between the two of you at this point. And, you know, maybe during the second half of the year, you might run into this person and find out that maybe they see you as the one who got away and they want to get back together. They want to be able to rekindle the partnership. Ace of Pentacles, okay. 3 of Cups. 10 of Cups, some pretty nice cards here. 6 of Wands. I've been getting this energy for a while when it comes to you, Pisces, that you're on this trajectory towards success, not just in regard to your love life either. For those of you who've already connected with somebody else, perhaps, you might have an ex that you run into or reaches out, and maybe they flat out tell you that they want to try again, but maybe at this point you're no longer available. You could be with somebody else. You could be attracted to someone else at this point. So whatever it is that you focus on for the second half of the year, Pisces, I really do feel that you have the capability to make it a reality, to manifest it towards a tangible goal or dream. When it comes to your finances, your work environment, with that Ace of Pentacles coming through, I feel you really have the capability to either get promoted or get a raise, earn more money. Some amazing career opportunities for Pisces coming in. You couple that up with the 6 of Wands. I mean, you're going to be recognized for some efforts that you've been putting in your work environment. I'm getting that for some of you. But these efforts as well could be directed towards a particular romantic partner, romantic interest here. So if things were stagnant, if things were frozen for you the first half of the year, it's going to thaw out in a way, Pisces. There are possible reunions here for some of you guys. I'm just feeling that not every single one of you will be happy to see this person. It could be an ex that hurt you or betrayed you somehow. You know, and as it says right here, you guys were hot and cold. They were in and out of your life. Things were on, things were off. They didn't know what the hell they wanted. They couldn't commit. So you might have gotten sick of that and decided to just end things. I feel at the end of the day, what you're hoping for in your romantic partnerships, Pisces, is longevity. That might even lead towards long-term commitment. We're talking marriage, starting a family, everything that you would want to achieve in a partnership. Yeah, you can have it all. But I'm just feeling here, someone from your past might want to come back. But this is somebody that you cut out of your life. Yeah, no, you see things a whole different way now. And I don't think you're interested in reconnecting with someone from your past. But if you are, then I feel it's up to you to break down these walls that might have prevented this person from coming in. But for the majority, I do feel that you've experienced some not so good times in previous partnerships and you're not interested in reconnecting with that person. And then we've got the World right here. So cycles that ended, I kind of feel for Pisces, you are content just leaving it where it is and focusing on new journeys, new opportunities. You're not interested in second chances. I don't think so. But if you are, you know, it certainly is your call how you allow this person to return. Just be mindful of what happened before, because that needs to be addressed in order for the relationship to have a chance, you know? You can't have these old wounds that continue to fester beneath the surface. That has to be addressed and talked about. That's what I'm getting there. But I really do feel, Pisces, that overall there's a really good energy surrounding you at this point in time. So second half of the year looks pretty good for you. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some time frames here. I'll be pulling from my Time Traveler Oracle here. For Pisces, angels and spirit guides, please give us time frames. So I pulled 3 for the other signs. We'll do the same for you. Look at this. Blocks must be cleared first. Exactly. So for those of you who are experiencing stagnancy or this frigid, cold vibe between you and a particular someone, especially if you're interested in a reconciliation, something is preventing union. That needs to be addressed. It really does. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That time has passed. I'm telling you, I felt it. Cycles that have completed, cycles that have closed and ended. For Pisces that relates to this reading, you're good. Like, you're good with where things are at, or you're good with where things ended between you and somebody who hurt you. You're not wanting to revisit. Let me grab one more time frame for the collective for Pisces. Predictions for the second half of 2024. Have patience. It's on its way. Okay? So whatever it is that you do want to manifest, Pisces, it clearly is on its way to you. Of course, we cannot pinpoint exactly when that will happen, but there is progress here, whether you see it or not, whether you notice it or not at this point in time, but you will receive it, I feel, during the second half of the year. All right, so I'll leave that there. It looks pretty good to me, Pisces, as far as what it is you are focused on. People from the past who want to return, you know, again, these are blocks that need to be cleared, or they're not going to be able to get through. And remember, we've got these walls. All right, so there's a reason why that's coming through. All right, Pisces, so I'll leave that there. If you're interested in your own reading, please reach out. That information is down below in the description box, as well as the link to the decks that you see here. Thank you guys so very much, and I will see you in the next reading.